I've been out here for police brutality and protesting with our people for a long time. For Tyrone West, Eric Garner, Michael Brown. I knew that when it came to Baltimore, it was going to get violent because the pattern that it had on every city, it was traveling, and there was no charges, there was no convictions. Every police was getting off. So I knew that when it came to Baltimore, we had to stand up and do something to get attention from the media and from the people around the world, that we got to break the cycle, because it keep happening, and the police is getting off. And I feel like this is a weight off our shoulders, because they charged them, but at the same time it's not over, for the simple fact that a charge is a charge, it's not a conviction. So when you go to court, they can still get off. And like I said, Monday and Tuesday, it would just be a sample of what they're going to get if they get off in the court system. That's just a sample. It's going to be World War III out here. So, I mean, we got something to look up about and look forward about, because they charged, but at the same time, they got to go all the way through with the conviction and everything else. Because just because you charged, don't mean that you're guilty. So they can still get off. It's still a possibility. So I feel like we still got to stand strong, as peaceful, but powerful at the same time. I was working with one of the ranked officers to compromise the situation, to de-escalate the situation. I actually got everybody to leave and go home on that side of North Avenue and Curry, and I got them to disperse. He told me walk around the block to get the people to disperse on this side, which was a whole nother police lineup. So I came around the corner, they threw gas masks, gas bombs at me, and they were shooting little pellets and paintball shots at me. I'm still walking through all that. And then I get up here, I took my face mask off, put my hands up. I'm thinking they know who I am, but obviously I guess they didn't. And they used this tactic with the Humvee to block me in and to block the camera at the same time. And then they just swooped me up like a vacuum cleaner. And that was it. I feel like you're not gonna get no type of positive. It's not gonna be no talk. And how can you think we gonna be peaceful, but you got military people out here with machine guns, and you got people looking like robots, like Area 51 or something? Like, you think we gonna come off like, oh look, can you hear me out? No. This is why the city went through this tragedy moment, as far as like property damage and businesses and all that went down, fires and everything like that. So it's like, I don't condone the violence, but at the same time, it got us ahead. Like, it got us a good decision as far as this tragedy that happened in Baltimore. And I feel like we got a lot of attention from around the world to really back us up to stop the cycle of police brutality.